Hello friends, hope you're well. In this video, I want to talk about how to apply and acquire a license to operate a home healthcare business in the state of Maryland. I've already done a video about this before, but a year and a half ago, almost 2 years now, there wasn't any artificial intelligence to rely on. So I had to gather all this information and then compile it into a video that was time consuming. But now with AI, specifically ChatGPT, that whole process of researching what is needed, it's become lightning fast and so much easier. And I'm so jealous of a lot of you guys that are starting now because it's going to be so much easier for you. I don't recommend you pay for any of this information because with ChatGPT, just using the basic free version, you can acquire all this information. So I'm sharing my screen now so you can kind of see why you no longer need to be paying for information on how to get started. There's no more excuses why you have not started your home care business because things are so much easier in 2025. So the prompt that I entered here, you can copy the same prompt as well. Go to ChatGPT, you'll get the same exact information. So when I entered in this prompt, it literally gave me a step-by-step. It's amazing. I'm not going to go through everything. I'm just going to skim through the most important things. I'm just going to focus on two things that I've noticed the state of Maryland requires that other states don't necessarily require, which is the certificate of need. The state of Maryland requires the certificate of need, as you can see right here. Then, of course, it tells you step 2. And this is what I love about ChatGPT. It gives you the order of how you should do things. So you need your LLC here. And another thing, the second thing that the state of Maryland requires, it requires a physical office, even if you're operating from home with secure records, staff access, etc. Other states don't require this. This is why I had to point this out. And I've had people in the state of Maryland ask me this question multiple times, and this is your answer right here, that you do need a physical office. So what I would recommend is find somebody who already has like a physical office. See if you can rent out a desk. That's an option. And strike up a deal with them. And in my case, if I want to, in the state of Georgia, the same registered agent that I used to get my LLC, they're able to accommodate me with a physical office if I wanted to. So see if you have a registered agent in the state of Maryland that will help you file for your LLC and whatnot. They can have that option to have a physical office for you. So inquire about that. And then read up on everything else here. See, there's so many requirements here. And then, of course, every state that requires you to submit an application, you're required to have a policy and procedures, as you can see here. And a lot of people get jammed up in this part right here, policy and procedures. I do have good news for you, but let's just skim down so you can kind of see everything else that is required. You see it, you're told what the costs are, timeline, see the timing is 3 to 6 months. This is another question that I get asked. How long does it take? So the answer is right here, 3 to 6 months. And then what I like about this is it'll give you a summary of everything that you need. When it comes to policy and procedures right here, so take a look at what the application form looks like. If there's a link somewhere here, take a look at what the application form is asking you for. And then if you don't have those templates, the good news is I already created templates for you. All you have to do is purchase those templates, fill them out yourself, and submit them to the state. One of the biggest issues that I've seen when people complete their application process, they get approved and whatnot, they get stuck. So what's the point of submitting an application if you're not going to make any money? So I created an incentive for you guys, which is when you purchase these templates, you automatically get enrolled in my sales training program. And the sales training program is designed for you to get to the money as quickly as possible. A lot of you are stuck on this Medicare and Medicaid thing. I'm not a fan of it. I always recommend you go to where the money is, and the money is with the wealthy clients. So in this sales training program, I'll give you a sales script. And then it's a mentorship program where I'll pretend to be the millionaire client. You're going to use my sales script to try and convince me, the fake wealthy client, that I should be doing business with you. I should be giving you money for your services, home care services that you have to offer. The purpose of the sales training is so that you cannot get stuck after you get the license. There's so many people in your state right now that have the license, but they're not making money, and they keep renewing the license over and over, year over year over year, but they're not making any money. So I want you to get to the money as quickly as possible. And that's not with Medicare or Medicaid. It's with the wealthy clients. I will show you how to articulate your value to these wealthy clients that are used to quality service so that you can make the money that you deserve. If you already have private paying clients, I'll teach you how to negotiate for the rates that you deserve. So it's multiple sessions, phone call sessions or video calls that me and you are going to be going back and forth. It's a coaching. You get access to me in that time period. I'm teaching you all the skills that it takes to make money in this business. Another thing that you encounter, another obstacle you encounter is filling out forms is time consuming. It's so time consuming, it's a headache, and a lot of people, unfortunately, they just give up halfway through the process. And I don't want you to do that. The good news is we're in 2025, guys. AI is here and it's here to stay. So I went to my trusted website called There's an AI for That. And I just searched for a tool that would, help me fill out forms using AI. Because before, if you look at my older video that I've already done, I'm recommending people to go to places like Fiverr, Upwork, and hire a virtual assistant to fill out these forms. But because of AI, you don't have to do that anymore. And you're saving money and time. Who doesn't want to save money and time? I know I do. So I came across this AI tool called Instafill. And what I like about Instafill, it can fill out PDF forms and documents with online AI form filler. Isn't that amazing? So it's like HUD forms, right? DMV forms. So it's already used to filling out these government forms. So it's going to do a good job. But be sure to be organized. So let's watch a little bit of their video here that describes exactly what they do and how they do it.
Instafill, the leading AI form filler that completes PDFs in seconds, not hours. With Instafill, you can fill out any PDF form in 3 simple steps. Step 1. Upload any PDF to Instafill. Step 2. Provide the information needed to fill out this form. Instafill uses the latest reasoning AI models to extract data from a wide range of sources: texts, documents, partially filled PDFs, CSV files, images, and scans. It easily handles even unstructured input and populates each field with speed and precision.
We're not going to watch the whole thing, but you guys get the picture. I'm going to put a link to this AI tool in the description of this video, as well as in these templates that you'll purchase if you decide to purchase them. I want you guys to get to the money as quickly as possible and not get jammed up in paperwork. That's the whole reason why I designed this package the way I've done it. Ultimately, the purpose of getting into business is to make money, not to be getting jammed up in paperwork. So what used to take days, weeks, months, you can dedicate 1 weekend, guys. Purchase the templates, use the AI tool, fill them out, they're ready to go. I'm saying 1 weekend because maybe it might take you 1 day to process all this information while you're watching my videos, learn the AI tool, which is very easy as you've seen, and then you have access to me with the coaching. So if you have any questions, you can ask away, we can work together, and you get to the money as quickly as possible. I hope you got value from this video, and good luck with the application process. And if you have any questions, schedule time, and I'll talk to you soon.